Hey guys, it's Mark from North 7 Outdoors. Welcome back to another episode. Got the tournament attire on here. Came back from a tournament today, but we'll talk about that later because tomorrow I'm on holidays. My first week of vacation since my 20s, and so I know, right? Mark, you're 30. I'm like, yeah, you know, you can say that if you want to. So today we're actually going to start up another challenge that I did, and this is actually called the Tackle Addict Challenge. I did this 2 years ago, and this has single-handedly, I would say, made me an infinitely better angler than I was before I ever did this challenge. Like, you would think, hey, you're catching 100 bass on 100 different lures. I would say I probably took a year off of like expectations of how many years I'm going to give myself to become a competent local angler. I'd say it took a year off that, which is crazy. So let's see what happens when we do it again. So the first time it was kind of gray area. I did 90. I think I did 9 episodes, 10 bass an episode, and I deleted like 2 or 3 episodes by accident, or the GoPro screwed me over. I don't know, something. Technology is not my thing. So yeah, we're going to pick 100 soft plastic lures, or roughly 100 different ones. So how the criteria works is you can have like a 5-inch green pumpkin Gary Yamamoto Senko, and you can have like 4 other brands that are green pumpkin Senko or stick baits. As long as it's not Gary Yamamoto, you can have a 5-inch and a 6-inch. But I mean, realistically, we're going to throw up most of the stuff that's on the wall. So let's get to picking it, and you know, this is going to... I recommend if you have a bunch of soft plastics and you kind of get your niche area where you're like, alright, I like these soft plastics, and you just kind of have stuff and you never really throw them enough to get confidence in, like, it's kind of forcing yourself. And yeah, a lot of people are like, hey, if you want to get better at jerk baits, just bring a jerk bait box with you and nothing else. And it's like, okay, that's never going to happen, because if the jerk bait bite isn't on, like, I'm not going to waste 8 hours of my time fishing and not get any bites. I'm gonna at least try a few different things. So that's something I would never do, but with 10 different lures here every episode, I have a few options like how to rig them, and you know, some are certainly harder than others. Some I've struggled with, some I've been surprised with. But anyways, let's start picking through the lures of what we're gonna add. Okay, so right off the hop, some stuff that I've purchased this year, and I've wanted to try some different Ochos here, some 4-inch Strike King Rage Tail, some Missile D-Bomb, some BFEs, Big Bite Baits, some Senkos, some, what are these, Tackle Warehouse Color Kitex, some Mega Bass stuff here, some X-Zone Ned stuff, that happens to be some Poor Boys, some Yum. So already I've got, I don't know, 15 or 20 things I wouldn't typically try. Let's throw this in here. Well, 13 fishing, some Kitex, some more Kitex, some more Kitex, more Kitex, more Kitex, net bait, Jackal. Alrighty, I'm going to slowly work away at this. Alright guys, that's probably about 70 lures here, a hodgepodge of everything in different brands that I wouldn't typically try all the time. I probably have another 50 or so from the tournament duffel bag today. So thank you guys for watching, and let's start crushing some bass soon.